Hey, what's up? It's Fox, and I'm back. I'm in a little bit of a crisis mode right now. I'm working on a project, and it's just not gelling. So I'm here playing some games to kind of get my mind off of it. It's just things right now with this. It's weird. It's very weird. But that being said, I'm here to play Borderlands, and I kind of threw this together, which is why. It's called the Quick and Dirty one, and there's 3 R's in there. I accidentally typed that, but I liked it. And, well, damn, that's all I got. So we're going to take this, we're going to blank it out, we're going to put on Borderlands, like this, and we're going to play. And I would go back to playing Bioshock, but last night, oh my god, please, don't even remind me what happened last night. So I was playing Bioshock. I'm going to remind myself. I'm going to talk about it too because, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment. I just want something easy where I can kill. I'm going to spend an hour doing this, and I don't know. Beyond that, frankly, as far as the rest of the evening is concerned. And holy crap, I have an entirely new setup. Not entirely. Okay, an entirely rearranged setup. And I'm like, oh my god, a handful of experience points away from hitting that level 2. Now let me see if I can remember the controls. I've forgotten. I've been playing so many other games and they've been totally screwing me up. It's it is thoroughly embarrassing. So I'm like playing Bioshock and oh Christ. Oh, that worked. Anyway, I've been playing Bioshock, and okay, this one I've played so much it's probably just going to be reflexive, so thank god for that. Oops, full. Okay, and I kept on hitting F, which is actually F uses health, so I was like burning up crap when I didn't need to or want to, and it was ridiculous, and I couldn't stop myself because it was just one of those things that, like, I'm so used to, and especially from the game like PUBG. Okay, you're not thinking, okay? I mean, you are looking and you are registering, but like the reaction. So like if I don't know, I'm hitting F a lot in Bioshock because of it. Look at something to loot as I'm going past and like, oh, I can grab that real quick, and then all of a sudden I'm injecting myself. I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? It kind of upsets me. Oh look, I've already part way into this gig. I got here, find safe and kill the sanctuary squatters because, you know, I'm a piece of crap. Could you imagine donated organs? This one looked interesting. I think I've gotten this one before, like an octo. An octo is a variety. Oh wow, I really don't have a damn thing. Explosive Nova Blast, it's level 18 and I'm about to ding 23? Something like that. What is this? Okay, see, I like these, but it's just a little plain old white one. Also, I like the price of this one, $222. It just occurred to me for the first time in more than a minute, I wasn't thinking about that fucking project that I've been fucking thinking about all day. Success. Like and subscribe. That's all I gotta say, man. I started off with something, and it seemed really, really good. And then it's not anymore. I mean, it could be, but I have to, like, jank the ending, or, like, the ending is not giving a satisfying payoff to the rest of the thing that I have it planned, because I didn't watch it all the way through before I started talking about it or writing about it, and I have this whole thing, and then at the end, it is boring. Okay? The video is just fucking... it's a yawn. Why am I selling stuff? I have all of this space. I'm just ranting, actually. But I think I've made it pretty damn clear that I'm here to play games.
Most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Talk about my nonsense.
You're my millionth customer. Remember,
Please
we're
stop.
always open.
is gonna make me beg. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Come on. Alright, time for some shooting. Like you. And you. Really? Alright, and also with the music, man, this is so nice. I hope you're enjoying it half as much as I am, because if you are, you'll like and subscribe. Damn, that was like, it just popped into my head too. What do you think? If you thought that was any good, like and fucking subscribe. Just everything. It's like, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh dear, 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 dear. That's right, I'm trying to be slick over here, so what I'm gonna do is everything. What the fuck are you? Oh, that's right. Haha, silly bitch doesn't know. I have a suit that kills. There you go. With that little warble in their squeal as they die a horrible, decaying, poisonous death. See, like that? That's gotta suck. Here comes another. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. You guys are dumb. I'll just stand here for a minute. That's 88. Okay, that's 89. Gonna spawn more. Let's see what happens. 89. Come on, 89. So close. I could have been a contender. Anyway, how is everybody doing? I hope you're having a good day. Ostensibly, I'm having a good day because, like, the thing that I have a problem with is mere frustration and not, like, it's nothing significant, you know? I mean, like, if I don't get this solved, it's not going to be the end of my life, but I am suffering an interesting, oh, crap, really? Let's try to go all the way around it. Anyway, so yeah, it's a real pain in the ass for me. In practice and in reality and whatever the hell it is, I don't even know. But, you know, it's not gonna affect me with my sniper rifle. Come on. That was bad. Okay. You're dead. Okay, is that gonna kill it? Don't touch me again, you moron. Please don't. I want to see you, like, evolve into the next kind. Like, bury yourself and become, like, a super badass shithead. Oh, no. Come on. No, I really want to see you, like, just... I know they evolve even further, right? Isn't that what's up with these bitches? Oh, no, you're gonna die. I really want to see you turn into something that I can, like, really have a hard time killing, because that shit's not happening right now. Oh. Fuck, it's dead. You disappoint me. Badass mutant bar kid. Disappoint. What was that? I don't need that. Like, the thing that I am wearing, this suit that I am wearing, is a tremendously dangerous garment. Now, does that qualify as a garment? It's a shield. I mean, oh, look at you. You're gonna hate me. Start shooting in my direction. Well, LeVar could do the rest of the job for me. Alright. Ah, damn it. What unheard? Oh, it did get close to me. And also I'm waiting for one of these friggin' things to erupt from the ground over here, but I'm not 100% sure it's going to. I may be disappointed, I'm not sure. But one thing that I'm not disappointed in is this game's ability to distract me from this annoying but persistent triviality. Although I don't want to call it triviality. I'm fucking weird. Like, for example, I've decided to not talk to anyone that I know about projects. Okay? It's just... discussing it is not a good thing for me because I overthink things. Oh boy. Yeah, there's me screaming because I made a mistake. Lordy. Lordy. Oh. Okay, so I'm fully reloaded. That means my stuff is going to start coming back. Okay, that was dumb. Let me just get you. Oh, he's all like ornery. I know he's all like dead. Da-da-da. Oh yeah, you're the shit that almost killed me. Now you will pay. That was a really bad move. Alright. Dead. So... that thing, I would know I was talking about something, but that little hoedown there with Mr. Holy Crap, I'm behind you, I'm just completely derailed my train of thought. Now I have no idea what it was I was talking about, and I'm not about to go to the replay to see it. As a matter of fact, I have no idea if the replay is even working. Okay, I'm just going to assume this on good faith. Let me check. Let's see. Is it working? Is it working? It says here that I'm streaming and someone's been watching this. Hey, Jiggy, what's up, man? Okay. They have a chance to... Yeah. You got the Octo for killing old Slappy. Oh, yeah, well, what do you call it? I gotta go and get Blue, or whatever the hell it is. That big-ass, thing. The Chrysalisk. Or I think that's how it's pronounced. It reminds me of the StarCraft. What are they called? Chrysalisks? I'm not sure. Anyway, back to the game, man. Good to see you here, man. Thanks for coming on in. I know I have not been playing like the content that is, well, like this for a while. I haven't been doing, what do you call it, Borderlands. So my apologies for that. I've just been trying to play other stuff because I want to play more stuff, man. I want to play. There's so many other games out there. Like I've been playing. What is it? The name is so awkward I can never friggin' remember. Just that new MMO that's like making noise. What the heck is it? Throne in Liberty. Okay, so maybe this guy. See, the problem is if I want these guys to like... Damn, that doesn't do anything? You're the worst. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that at all. So anyway, yeah, man, the Throne in Liberty. It is what I made it to like level 20. I put like I don't even know how many hours. Enough, quite a few, like 30, something like that. And by the time I got to that point, I hadn't even gotten to the end game, and I was just like, you know what? Did a couple of what do you call it, dungeons and stuff, and I was like, I do not want to continue doing this on a habitual basis, as is the case out of necessity, because like guilds are a thing. And you know, actually I do know. I had my full of fucking guilds in Warcraft, man. World of Warcraft. I played WoW. And it's just like, join a guild. Oh, that's right, I have 2 unspent points, and now I'm going to spend them. Now, if I can just remember the controls, apparently not. Oh, there's an exclamation point over here. Minecart mischief. First off, 6 of these. Christ, in a sidecar. Okay, so, okay, grenade damage. I always like taking, like, damage stuff and, like, aggressive stats. Gun accuracy, hell yeah. And, gun damage, hell yeah. And what else? We got accuracy, hell yeah. And then what else we got here? Fire rate, bonk. And then one last one. We're gonna do something different. I never do melee damage because I don't hit things. Look, oh my god, look at the stat right here. It's like +3. The next lowest thing that I can see is like +5.2. Except for the shield recharge delay, but that's supposed to be negative. Yeah, let's up the capacity of the shield. So, with my shield, it's still an offensive decision no matter what it is I do. Why is this glowing like this? I'm already good. So I summon Death Trap, and we have... what else can I do? Damage reduction. And then what is this? Increases the cooldown rate, and... Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Alright, cool. Bonk, bonk. It wasn't like a big decision or anything like that. I'm just not going to get hurt as much on my way to this. And then when I'm done with that, I will be, what, 30? Something like that. And then maybe I'll respec and see what's up. But right for now, I'm pretty content with just running the quote-unquote girlfriend mode tree. BFF is that in this game. I've been talking about it, and it'd just be really, really, really disingenuous for me to use girlfriend mode, like those words, as a trap to bring people in, because that's what's going on to a certain degree. I'm getting some pretty decent watches, like, you know, and we're talking like 40 or 50. It's not like a lot of people watch this, believe me. But girlfriend mode, the numbers go up a little bit, and I don't want to like just be that guy who's like, not only am I kind of fucking around by calling it girlfriend mode, let's be honest, but also I'm not actually playing it on what girlfriend mode is, regardless of how you categorize it. I'll just sit here. Thank you. You know, so I mean, in an effort to like not be an absolutely horrifyingly disingenuous piece of shit and only be a slightly disingenuous piece of shit, that is, well, the way I'm going to position myself. These are the optics I want to cast, my friend. I'm okay with, you know, a little bit of bullshit. Especially because I just announce it freely here. It's like, guys, girlfriend mode is this, and it's like, yeah, you know. But it's still girlfriend mode, so technically speaking, I'm not lying. This is going to come in handy. I actually have a line, nobody, oh my god, also, speaking of which, regular job hunt. I have a line on a job that's insanely lucrative. And it's cool. I'm not going to do what I did before with the last insanely lucrative job that I had. Because I was sitting behind a desk and I fucking hated it even though I was making bank. So I quit. I started walking fucking dogs. Now, honestly, I'm kind of glad that I did that. But I'll give you an idea as to my basic personality. Okay, I was like number fucking 18 in a little company. And if I stuck with it, they fucking sold like, what, 3-4 years? It's fast. After they hired me, oh my god, would I have cashed out. But after a year of it, I was like, I'm sitting behind a desk. I don't fully understand what it is I actually do. And I hate it. Even though the people were nice, it was great. Okay, like the company was really, really cool. It was full of musicians. We would have like jams, you know. It's like, hey, Friday, what are we gonna do? And then like, let's have a jam. And normally be like, oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. No, man, fucking people in this fucking office. There were so many of them, and they were talented. Great, you know. And like, I'm not gonna tout my musical ability, but I could keep up. That's all I'm gonna say. And believe me, if you're with a bunch of fucking friendly musicians that you trust and you like, that is worth its weight. There you go, you piece of shit. being able to trust your fellow musicians. It's really quite incredible as far as experience is concerned. If you're not a musician, I'd highly recommend you learn simply for this like kind of sublime existential camaraderie that you get when you're really jamming tight with a bunch of people. It's something else. It really is kind of amazing. And then the next day you go and fucking like work with these dudes, and you know they're all like real human beings because you've like you communicated with them on a different level. That's really honestly what. Jesus, why do I keep doing that? And also I just hurt myself with it. Great. Yeah, so I don't know. So it was great, but that being said, I could not the rest of the time sitting behind a desk, and also what I was doing, I was moving the phone numbers from switches. Okay, so let's say you got a phone number and you have it on like, you know, AT&T. You want to move it over to like whatever, T-Mobile, right? I was the guy who would do that. But it was pretty cool the way that, see, I worked for a company where we did it on a large scale first. There we are. You know, for a company. So, and these would be companies that would be like, you know, this one guy started this branch of it and they put their shit together. So he's got his phones and there's like 80 of them. And they're all on, you know, I don't know, MCI. And then the other guy that was like, bought the business or whatever. There's so many different variety of circumstances that there we are, can make these kind of things go down. But anyway, that said, say you got 3 offices, they're all now falling under the aegis of the same company, and they're all on 3 different phone systems. So that's a nightmare. And also, it's like all billing, and if you can consolidate all the bills and everything, put all that shit together. And also, if you have people that are just halfway decent with what they're doing, okay, you can have like what is essentially an immediate intra-office intercom, because it's VoIP. You don't have to make phone calls to any of the other offices, okay? Like offices, okay? You have one in like fucking New Zealand, fine. It's VoIP, motherfucker. It's coming in over the net. You don't have to make a phone call. So we did that. And I was the guy who would grab all the numbers. And my skill was, and it was a fun one, sort of, until I was like, okay, this is even kind of just so ridiculously dumb. The salespeople loved me. I would arrange for all of the numbers, no matter who they were coming from, to land on the switch, and the sales guys would show up during the setup, and they would be like, hey, we're rolling out the phones, and he'd do a little walkthrough, and da-da-da-da, and he's like, okay, and it's right at like 8 o'clock. He's like, hey, you got about 15 seconds. Get off of your phone, finish the call, hang it up, and then wait. You can count to 5, pick up the phone again. I'll walk you through it. And when they picked up the phone, every single fucking phone in every single office was on our switch, no matter where it came from. And I had a 100% effective rate at doing that. And the salespeople fucking loved it. It made the company look so goddamn slick, and it was just me being nice to the guys that I had to get the number transfers from. And they were falling over themselves to help me out. It was great. And there was a lot of money in it. And sitting behind a desk and doing that, was like, there is zero challenge. And I couldn't handle sitting still for that long. Perhaps if there were circumstances where I could be like playing this game while arranging it, okay, like that I'd be able to do, believe it or not. Like I really am not exaggerating, okay? I'd like take a break, play a game for a little bit, that kind of thing. And in that office, you know what? I'd play my cards right. I might have been able to, because we also had like LAN parties. You guys that are playing StarCraft. It was fucking great. And even at that, also there's another thing, which I may have mentioned before. And when I say may have, I totally, absolutely fucking have. And it's an almost suicidally stupid sense of imposter syndrome. So shit that I'm good at, I will fucking stop doing because I'm so insecure. Oh shit. I see you. Really? What is this gonna do when it lands? Splash, okay. You didn't think I'd see you. Am I right? Okay, these are hitting. I have no idea. But yeah, so, you know, there's that. And if you didn't, like, think that I was crazy before, well, I hope I've disabused you of that notion, because I am. I forget it. You know, but I couldn't sit in an office, man. I couldn't sit in an office, and also being good at something like that made me feel intensely uncomfortable. My mother and sister really fucked me up pretty well. I gotta be honest with you. I am pushing my way through it though, which is very cool, because there's something that's, oh my god. Yeah, and I'm pretty fucking positive I can rock the shit out of it, but nobody wants to hire anybody until after the election. So, I have to wait and pray for rain, hope for the best. And by the way, the best is, oh god, not Trump. Hate to tell you, not a fan. And I mean, like, really not a fan. I despise the man on a level that is profound. He triggers me, and the reason it triggers me is because the way that he communicates reminds me of members of my family, and the reason that he reminds me that, look, I'm a MacLeod of Lewis, just like him. The paperwork has never actually been checked, and I have no desire of not be fucking, like, stealing a cup with Don's DNA from Mar-a-Lago, but I'm pretty sure that my grandmother and his mother were cousins. And I will tell you one thing. Jesus, that's a weird noise. He reminds me of a particularly ignorant version of my uncle. Okay, and that's the only thing that's, like, different, is he's just a spectacularly ignorant version of my uncle. My uncle, hard-working guy. He was raised buck fucking poor. And, what do you call it? He, you know, he was like friggin' like 10, 11 years old. He was in the garbage getting copper to sell. Okay, when he was a kid, right? Came out, became an inventor, businessman, looks like Trump, acts like Trump. The whole family, we're all full of fucking gaslighters. Seriously, like, I'm not one. You know why? Because I was the fucking scapegoat. That's why. Okay? And if there was another scapegoat around, then I probably would have been conscripted into the gaslighting group. But yeah, that's all my family does. The most wow, this is nice. Even though it's still down. Oh yeah, that's right. Everything's a cakewalk here. Wow, I'm really feeling my guts tonight. Shit. Anyway, just fucking die. Look, I don't want to fucking have to deal with you. Come on, bitch. I'm here to loot. I'm not here to fucking kill you. So if you leave me alone, that might be a good idea. You won't die. But I don't think you're gonna be smart enough to do that, huh? No, I don't think so either. Anyway. Yeah, so here you go. No shit. I'm probably related to Trump. I can't say 100%, but yeah, pretty fucking sure. Fucking ridiculous. So I gotta think about that as well. You know what a fucking bite in the ass that is for someone who, like me, waits. Alright? And also, like, telling people about it, I don't know why the hell I do that, because people just look at me and I think I'm a fucking liar. And I'm kind of like grandstanding to get fucking attention from, God. Calling him the worst is an insult to the worst. Don't you dare compare me to Donald Trump. What the fucking worst would say. He's so bad. Unbelievable, unrepentant liar. He fucking had an interview with Maria Bartiromo. Okay? So news companies got a hold of this stuff, right? They oh, look at this up here. Almost missed it. Okay, in the interview, from the very start. Oh, full? Are you fucking bent? Why do these things happen? I know why these things happen. I'm just not willing to admit it. Anyway, not kidding. In the space of 45 seconds, that man lied blatantly 12 times. Okay? Like, demonstrable lies. 12 of them in 45 fucking seconds in this interview with Maria Bartiromo. I was like, this is spectacular on a level that I wish I never had to witness, because it's also terrifying. This is a man who is running for the highest office in the land and potentially the most powerful position on the planet. Although I do not believe that he will become the most powerful man on the planet. I simply believe that Putin is that, and that's because Putin, if he doesn't like you, he will just have some guy give you a little polonium. Like, he doesn't fuck around. Not even remotely at all. Like, he is terrifying. He really is terrifying. He's super evil. So, yeah. That being said, that's what I got going for me. Right? Fantastic. And you don't have to believe me, I don't really give a fuck, man. You know, I gotta say it. I gotta say everything. I gotta fucking, like, just fucking purge my goddamn spleen of all of these things that are going on in my life in order to, like, get past them. I don't want to minimalize things or anything like that, but there's a lot of things that I just need to just say, fucking Fox, get the fuck over it. Okay, because I have actually earned myself, like, the cognizant recognition that a lot of the ways of thinking that I have are, like, really just pointless. And also, and this is very important, I'm cognizant of when I do stupid shit. And I try and stop it as quickly as I recognize that. And in a lot of cases, I've kind of figured out a way, which is really bizarre coming from my perspective, to, like, just not do that stupid ass thing before I do it. Because I was a slave to many, many bad habits, and a lot of them came from, well, I don't know, overindulging. And it's really funny. It's not like the fucked up crazy, like, oh, let's make a movie. Kind of like, you know, getting fucked up and fucking up your life. I did it in such a fucking, like, mundane way. I didn't really go out and do anything spectacular. I was just an asshole to everybody. And really didn't, like, consider, like, options. It was weird. But that would be a fucking big old mess to deal with. Anyway, we all have origin stories, you know. You can't be a superhero without one. So, I'm alright with a lot of the things, especially now. You have to think, like, finding a way around it would have been interesting, but I never would have known it. It's like, it kind of feels like, oh, I wish I was you. No, you don't. Okay? And if you were, you'd be too busy being me to realize that you used to be you. So it's a dumb thing to say. I always thought that was oh, that could be them. You wouldn't know it. And have you met most of the dems that people want to be like? Sooner or later, you're like, holy shit, they what? It's really, 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 you know, it's not an adult thing to consider wanting. Really, if I want to be like somebody else. I feel sorry for you to feel that way, you know. Like, have characteristics thereof. Okay, that's cool. Like, I wanted to be like Han Solo. I never wanted fucking dark hair. You know what I mean? Like, when I was a little kid, I didn't want to look like him. I didn't want to be that guy. I just wanted to be like that guy. In a big way, too. I fucking idolized Han Solo. I was like, this is the coolest motherfucker ever. I love you. I know. Holy shit, dude. Really? You are so badass. Like, that was what was going on in my friggin', what was that? I was 11, 12 when that movie came out? Empire. Yeah. Okay, I've been waiting for you. That was a really, really big mistake. Well, not really big, apparently. No, okay. I'll tell you, I've got, like, I'm scarred for life. Okay, what the hell? Shit. Just... Oh, and I ran into the fucking acid again. Fox, you dumb. So, what do you think of my catharsis so far? Let's check the chat and see. Seriously, what the hell's going on here? Sharing is caring. I haven't even brought Death Trap out once yet. Done. This game does have infinite vertical melee. Oh, my voice volume is down? Get the fuck out of here. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Where are we? Mic on, okay. Oh, you know what's going on here? Okay, how about now? Is that a little bit better? You'll be able to tell me in a moment. I know that by the time I'm done with this sentence, you still will not have heard the start of it. But, well, let's get on back in there. Sharing is caring. I wish there were timestamps on these. God damn it. See, top chat, I'm going to put on live chat. All messages are visible, and it's changed nothing. Actually, put them on the bottom. It doesn't say... Damn it. Oh, cool. I'm going to put user in timeout. I'm totally fucking with you, by the way. I'd never do that. I probably would... You'd have to really, really work at me putting you in timeout. I'm really... You, like, straight up, like... nasty misogyny, okay? As a matter of fact, you just get booted for that. If I had any say in the channel, I'd just be like, no, there's certain things that screw you, you're out of there. Come on now. Damn it. Didn't that work? That did work. Okay, here we go. So anyway, before I had the microphone and it was suspended, so I had it on a boom. It was overhead and it was hanging down. I could kind of lean back and, you know, play the game and this, that, the other thing. Now what is going on is, for a couple games, I actually had the microphone on a headset, and that required an unbelievable amount of jockeying with the volume controls and also like. Also filters, not so much filters, there was a monkeying around. Also, it came in mono. Okay, and I don't know about you, but, well, if you know about me, I'm not a big fan of mono. I'm not a big fan of anything that, like, hamstrings music or, like, sound production or anything like that. Really into, like, good sound. Which is kind of ironic, because I play this and I don't really check the sound. I'm not that scrupulous about it. But if I actually had my phone nearby, I probably at some point would check it out, you know. But I generally, I get pretty decent results by just doing like the same thing over and over again. But I think this volume deficit that you were experiencing, hopefully not anymore, but a moment ago, was because I switched everything up. The microphone is now on the table in front of me, on my desk. Which I have enough room, so it's right in front of me, and it's really quite cool. The keyboard and mouse, my hands are kind of just like wrapped around it, and they're on the other side. So if you were to look down, like the mouse and the keyboard are in front of me, and you would actually almost not see the mouse if you were looking straight from the top down. The mouse, the microphone, because it's right here. So it makes for a pretty decent sound, and it's a nice microphone when I'm aware of it. But like if I start doing stuff like this, and then all of a sudden you're just like, I can't hear the guy, what the fuck's going on here? And that's what's going on there. I'm moving my head away because I'm playing this game. And honestly, it's a lot easier to miss now that it's not hanging off of the side. Off of the, okay, I'll make quick work of you. No, maybe not.
That was close. No, it wasn't!
There you go. Sucks to be you. Watch. Right in your face. So now I'm going to check and see how the volume is doing. Oh, so maybe I should have just ratcheted down the game volume a little bit, because I could do that as well. Now, are you talking about the music volume or that explosions and all this shit? Like, because they're two different things. The music is VLC player, which is, I hate VLC player, and I love VLC player. It helps me convert my files, and it does it quickly and, you know, relatively well. But every time I open up VLC, what does it do? It doesn't remember the last time I fucking used it, and it opens up a window wherever the fuck it wants, and usually half of the window is off screen. I've had about enough of you. Yeah, so I do like VLC player. It's really lean, it's cool, it gets the job done. That kind of thing. Is it VLC, VNC? I can never remember this. I'm so bad with this stupid shit. I had a hard time remembering fucking, what is it, the fucking throne and whatever the hell it is. I can't remember it now. God damn it, my age is showing here. It's just like, oh, God, Fox can't remember a fucking thing. And no, I can't. I just can't. Anyway. Throne in Liberty. There we go. I had to get that, otherwise I would have just like never would have been able to sleep right. Alright, so Fox smash, you know. Here we are. Anything good in here? Hiding around the corner? Of course there is. One thing that's not cool hiding around the corner here is this shit. You can't turn it. And I want in. I'm throwing myself against the gates. Yeah. The gates don't care. So, a needle pulling thread. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, in case it's not obvious. Let me see what's going on over here. What died over here that I missed out on? Is that a good gun? Yeah, not with the gun. Okay. Wait, what? So fucking wildly overpowered that this is not going to make a difference. I'm not even using my most dangerous weapon. This is the bitch that lights him up. Literally. Fire. Okay, not so much these guys, but you're dead. Okay, so wow. You really know how to make a girl feel useful. Okay, so that's it for you. That's it for you. And I'm just going to set you on fire. Oh wait, that's not the fire weapon. This is the fire weapon. Fire, fire. There you are. DIAF. And it's over. Okay, so hopefully yeah, it is a little better. Yeah, I kind of have to hunch over a little bit to get close enough to the microphone to really feel like it's picking up proper articulation. So I have the mic a little hot so I can keep my head away from it. So it's a balancing act, and if I'm playing a game and slightly excited, it's easy to lose that balance ever so slightly, or a lot. I would like to think and have been trained, and I'm pretty consistent with my microphone technique when I'm not doing an activity such as this, like, or with a setup such as this, if I'm honest. Like, I'm pretty good with setting up sound gear. I'm pretty good at getting sounds out of things. I don't do a hell of a lot of it. Kind of dumb for this, because I really should, although I'm going to have to reacquire my license for Adobe Audition, because that's the program that I create sounds in. I'm not very good in anything else. But that being said, man, I like the Foley and doing the recordings and stuff like that. I just don't do it often enough, as is usual with... I told you, I've got imposter syndrome, so everything takes me an eternity to get done. Yeah, like everything just falling over. Oh, where are you? Still alive? Are you kidding? And that's it. Swear to God, I hear these guys yell, "Feed me Seymour." Tell me they don't remind you of Audrey. Or rather, Audrey 2. Little Shop of Horrors. Here's a fun little tidbit. I saw Little Shop of Horrors about 3 weeks after it opened off Broadway. 5 years before they made the movie. I saw that fucking shit when it originally showed up off Broadway. My dad found out about it, got tickets for it, and took me. My dad was into cool shit like that. It was great. When I was a kid, he took me to fucking Forbidden Planet. Ever hear of Forbidden Planet? Because back in the day, it was legit, not something that it really is now to the same degree, and it's not the store's fault. But yeah, Forbidden Planet, like for example, I have a Galion, and if you're into, well, all of that Japanese stuff, you might know what it is. But if you're not, I'll just mention it by the name that it was introduced into America under a year after I bought the action figure. I just thought it was cool as fuck. I wanted it. I had no idea what it was. It was Voltron. I got it when it was called Golion. It was in sale at Forbidden Planet. I think my dad might have dropped $100 on it. It's worth like $1,000 now. I have all of it. I only don't have the box. I literally have like every single little missile sword the fucking works for the thing. Because my dad took me to that place. I had no idea what it was. I just thought it was a cool goddamn toy. I am not even kidding. Let's see if that works. Oh, come on. There we go. It did work. Come on, man. I could have used a target practice. Useless. But yeah, so, I got one of those. Yeah, I got it for me when I was a kid. Because, you know, New York City, man. They had all kinds of cool shit lying around. couple things. You know what? I probably could have used a delay in experiencing that my folks kind of, well, there is of course my mother's penchant for Tom Lehrer and the fact that, wow, I have no more ammo for this fucking thing. 48? Good lord. Oh no. What's a boy to do? What is fucking with me? Where are you? Shouldn't there be like a red dot? No, there you go, you bastard. Okay. Really? Come on. What the fuck was that? Okay. Dude. That thing's attack was too fast. That shit was too fast. Okay. That scared me. I got here level 20, level 24. Come on, game. Can I get some appropriately leveled? Why am I complaining to the game? I should do appropriately leveled shit now, shouldn't I? Because right now I've just been running around. I'm not even doing quests or nothing. I'm just killing shit. And hoping that, you know, maybe one of the things that I kill will be like a quest. I fucking just don't care. But my mind is off this project, which is cool. Yeah, I don't know what to do too, because like there's just some shit, man. It's just like I'm not talking to people about, and there's some people that like, man, I don't know. It's just a whole complicated deal because I make things far more difficult than they need to be on one level, and on another level I'm trying to get over a lot of bad fucking habits, and like the fact that I'm talking about it now and stating it here is cool on a level that at least I'm recognizing it. I've done a lot of stupid shit. I think everyone has, you know, but there's like a certain way of getting through it, getting around it, and like I think it requires active work, and the big part of that active work is acknowledging, and I mean really acknowledging what it is you're doing, and stopping yourself if you catch yourself at it. And I don't mean like, you know, kick it down and bury it or whatever, although that is a method. But that's, you know, you just get a fucking heart attack later on down your life, you know. 3 years ago, I hated my father with a fucking passion. You have no idea. Oh my God, did I hate that man. He's so awesome. I was so wrong. I had to give him a chance, and I had to unfuck myself in the process. Or better yet, I had to unfuck myself and give him a chance. I don't know what happened, chicken or the egg, but I realized that this guy, well, he was around when I was fucking everything up. And maybe he's got some insight. And talking to him, well, I'll tell you what, he didn't like it. A lot of this shit that oh, cool. That's right. Yeah, so, you know, the funny thing is, you know, my mom passed away, and let's be real. Okay, she did most of her shenanigans behind my dad's back. I'm not kidding. The fuckery that woman pulled. Holy shit. Okay, like... Oh, that's right. I don't have to worry about it. But go ahead, bump into me. See what happens. you. Enough of you. There we are. Oh, there's one more. Stupid shit. Look at the visual pollution going on here. It's a bit much, man. It really is, don't you think? I mean, it looks cool, but after a certain thing, there's so many, like, just levels getting tossed in that, well, it's obnoxious to look at to a certain extent. Alright, now what the fuck am I doing here? Let's find a safe. I don't know what the hell is going on here. It's ridiculous. And it just keeps on being ridiculous. Alright, cool. What do we got here? Oh shoot, I hear my birds freaking out. So the babies are finally starting to fly a little bit, and by fly I mean they fall out of the nest and kind of like jump around on the floor and like really make me wonder if they're actually trying to commit suicide on some level. Okay, touch me. There you go. Do it again. There you go. Dumbass. Yeah, so that's what the birds are doing. So I mean, like, I gotta like seriously keep an eye out. Like, seriously want them to crash into me. Look what happens when you do, you stupid pieces of crap. Okay. Okay. Much better. Okay. It's the first time I've used it. How long have I been playing this game? Let's see. Here, there's another one. Quick, go get them while they spawn. That's right. Let's do this.
Can't believe you only got first place in the science fair.
Come on now. You're not supposed to be attacking me. You're supposed to be letting my friggin' and there we go. This is ridiculous. And also I appear to have hit some kind of equilibrium. Or is it a buff from this guy over here? I think I got actually like some kind of health buff that I just got in the last little thing that I did when I gave myself those 2 points. And because of that, well, things changed. As they do. Speaking of which, how long ago was that? Because if I'm honest, after all of this exertion, playing this game, and like, by the way, exertion, believe it or not, is just mental exertion. Just it's been unnecessarily, frankly, but honestly stressful for me. I've kind of been doing it to myself, you know? Reduces max health. What is it with these fucking goddamn pangolin stuffs? Shields. God, I hate the word stuffs. It drives me up the wall. I used to work with this guy. He never said stuff. He said stuffs. Okay. It was in a wine shop. He also described wine as crispy. Fuck you. Crispy? Crispy is a texture, okay? Wine does not have a crispy texture because it's not made out of fucking bacon or glass, you shits. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little worked up now. Little. Anyway, yeah, no, crispy. Why? The Sauvignon Blanc, it's so crispy. Fuck you. That's not the word you use to describe liquid. Fried chicken is crispy, you shit. Sorry, I'm getting a little into it. So there's no repressed rage today. Not at all. I'm just taking it out like a fantastical customer. The shit I saw in the wine industry, the wine and spirits industry, though, it's crazy. for example, there's a grapes called Malbec. It's from France, right? France is called Cahors, and it's wonderful. It's so nice. Oh my god. It's got like a lot of really, really cool flavors. It gets super velvety. You can like oak the fuck out of it, and it's still cool. It's kind of got like that kind of tannic backbone you expect from like a nice cab, but the flavor profile is a little different. It also depends on what you do with it. I've had this stuff taste literally like straight up chocolate bars. It's unbelievable. But the Argentinians are very, very proud of this grape because it grows best in Argentina. Let's be real. Okay, and I said France, all the ways that I've been talking about, though, like that it's been served up, as it were, properly. Yeah, that would be like Argentina, New World styles, Australia. Shit. Oh, Jesus, man. No, I can't be bothered with. Okay, oh wow, I have 500 rounds now? Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna try and God damn it, Fox, you're very dumb. I want to see these things like erupting and like just creatures trying to 86 me. Anyway, so Malbec, right? Like I said, in case you're just coming back to it. By the way, like and subscribe. Malbec, known as Cahors in France. I once had this Argentinian guy. Screw it.
By my command!
There you go. From his store. And he's like, oh, do you have Argentinian Malbec? And I'm like, yeah, man. It's great stuff. Love it. So he's like, oh, excellent. Let me get a bottle. That kind of crap, whatever. I'm trying to do the Argentinian accent without being offensive, and I don't think it's possible. By the way, offensive because of the racial stereotype, and also offensive because I'm bad at it. It's a whole different world on so many different levels. So anyway, that's it. I was like, yeah, it's great. I love it. It's amazing. Have you ever tried Cahors? It's from a region in Bordeaux because the grape is from France. Holy fuck. This guy went from 0 to what am I looking at in like a heart. What do you mean? This is Argentinian grape. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, brother. Calm down. It's a grape. But I'm not kidding. The dude had a fucking meltdown when I told him the grape wasn't from Argentina. New York. This is fucking wild. Yeah. So, like, I know those guys I don't like because they shit fucking grease and loud, obnoxious death. Yeah, man, people get fucking testy over the fucking dumbest ass crap ever. Alright, so there's this woman in my neighborhood. I'm talking about another person who just gets bonkers. Or another person I've seen get bonkers. And got bonkers at me. Wow, it's like shield heaven here. Anyway, yeah, she's a dog walker. Alright? I didn't realize she was a dog walker until recently, but here's the fun part. We had an interaction. She was walking around and clearly had a chip on her shoulder. She was looking just at me like weird. I was walking a dog, right? And she's walking over to me and giving like the obvious, like, get the fuck away from me look, and I have no idea what the hell it was for. Because I'd never interacted with this person before, or spoke to them or anything like that. So I'm just like, all right, well, whatever. Now, there's stairs in the park that I was in. Okay, you go down the stairs, and it's easy to be on one side or the other because the stairs have a fucking metal pole railing going right down the middle. All right? So this woman's coming to the fucking stairs, and she's going down them, and she's on one side, and she looks at me like, don't you dare go down the fucking stairs. And I was like, fuck you. So she went down the stairs on the left side, and then there was the rail in between the two of us, and I went down on the right side. And this stairway was 6 feet wide. There's 3 feet on either side of the rail. And this fucking woman starts screaming at me. What the fuck are you doing getting so close to me? You see I got a dog here. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, honey, there's a rail between us. Oh, fuck you. And then it was just off. So I just started cursing at her in the street. Fucking me yelling at like a fucking 65-year-old lady and calling her a fucking cunt, like at the top of my lungs too. Because I was just not about to have it. And it was ridiculous. It was in New York, you know. Okay, and it was really because I was not taking her seriously, and she just kept on going, you know. And I was just like, you know, oh god, I can't remember exactly what I said because, you know, I mean, like real conversations don't go like that. You get the guy who's just like, and then I said this to him, and I said that. You don't remember exactly what you say. These fucking people, shut up. Shut up. How many times, like, you also gotten, like, the fantasy version of the conversation that probably didn't exist, like, even in, like, a basic framework when the actual conversation was happening, but has been built up over time, and you're talking to them about 4 hours later, where it is just in full fantasy land, where they believe something entirely different happened in order to assuage their ego from the fact that it didn't happen the way they wanted it to, because there was an argument. But that doesn't make a difference. You still have to win the argument, if you follow. So, that mindset, and boy did I extrapolate way the fuck out on that. Oh, that's right, underneath this thing there's some kind of fucking thing. I'm really on the ball with my descriptive language during this whole ordeal. Honestly, let me see what's going on in chat. No, there's no mod. The game is no, there's no mods. A name mod? What do you mean? Are you referring to my voice? By the way, Jiggy, thank you so much, man. What time have I got right now? Oh, you've been gone for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Crappies. Also, I've been at this for a little over an hour, and that's my usual stream time. Hey, what's up? GGBNVME546. Thanks for coming in, man. Please like and subscribe. Oh, I had 3 concurrent viewers and 25 views already just during the stream? Well, get the hell out of here. That ain't bad at all. And I'm sorry that I missed Jiggy. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully people play this on you know, like go to bed kind of thing. Or maybe it shows up on people's feed, because I do get views on these things, which baffles me. I'm just playing a game and streaming it. I just like doing it, and if I'm going to play the game anyway, I might as well have the entire multimedia experience. I can't just turn it on and make it simple. I literally, by the way, I'm not playing the game. Obviously, nothing is moving. I'm like staring at the screen right now, talking to GG, assuming that they're still here, and who the fuck knows. But yeah, I can't just play the game. I have to make a production out of it and like turn it into, I don't know, like a thing where I have to like set up a screen and, you know, do all this shit. I mean, come on, man. Look at this. Look at this, baby. Look at that. Look at that logo. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, Borderlands 2, the quick and dirty one. That took me like 10 minutes, actually. I'm getting quite fast at putting together all of these elements in order to make these things come together, because I did not think I was going to be doing this at all tonight, not playing the game at all. But then I got my proverbial dick stuck in the mousetrap. Is that a proverb? I'm not sure. So, was that a fart noise? No. You shake so much it pissed me off. Now you die. There we go. Come on, I want that. Actually, I have no idea what it is, and I probably don't. Yeah, so I came here to take a metaphorical mental shit, and it worked. But also, I'm really tired now. But I get the feeling that when I get up, without going into too much detail, because I don't want to actually talk about one of my videos, and I make so few actual like script and produce and whatnot videos. Most of the time it's just this, and even this I managed to overcomplicate. You see what's going on here? I'm just playing a game right now, but I'm not content to just do that. I have to go and make a deal out of it, you know, make it into a little bit of a challenge for myself. Okay, first it was just a challenge for me and my frankly fragile and pathetic ego. I have really weaned myself off of that kind of mental attitude when it comes to my endeavors, but there's still a little invisible demon sitting on my shoulder that I have to contend with, and it's an interesting life. That's all I can tell you. That's all I gotta say. It's an interesting life. It really is. But things are working out, and I am, like I said, looking forward to. It's actually pretty fucking bad. I mean, good. The opposite of that other word. Yeah. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. But after the election, I have a. I have something that is like legit, like just. I'm very excited. It's not necessarily going in the direction that I wanted to, which was the performing arts, but it will actually facilitate my being able to pursue that in a correct fashion without going into too much detail. Because I know, oh, this is what I've been staring at? Thank God, now I can get this. And, oh, a mysterious cave, an abandoned minecart. What could it mean? Tune in tomorrow. Yes, actually, I'm not kidding. Tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna bounce. I'm getting kind of tired.
To escort the rock
Wow.
chunk to the mineral smasher and deliver the iridium to your supervisor.
Oh, Jesus.
If you are caught stealing precious minerals from the dig site, you will be shot.
Okay, fantastic. I really could give flying fuck a rolling donut. And another thing that I was about to say is I'm definitely bouncing. It is actually, well, I mean, Jiggy commented that it was 3:42 and he had to go to bed. Well, guess what time it was for me when he said it was 3:42? I'll give you a hint. It was 3:42 as well. So I'm kind of pooped. But hey, there's a ton of this nonsense on my channel. Go back and check some of it out. Some are better than others. Back to the thing that I got slightly derailed from before I decided to stop playing, or I don't even know what order it came in. I just do this. I play the game, and while I'm at it, I might as well stream it because I'm going to be talking to myself. This makes it more interesting, makes it more cathartic, and actually kind of dovetails with my whole, I'm really trying to fix my head and my whole like insecurity around other people, which I have, and it's profound. And this, in a very, very big way, helps me get over it. And it really, really has helped me get over it. There have been some times when I've been streaming this, and while the game is going on, I have like basically had a little mini nervous breakdown, overcame it, and did not do what I used to do, which was run away and never come back and do this again. And the fact that you're listening to this right now is proof that it is working and that I am evolving. I'm having a very natural conversation with people, telling things about my family that are not flattering. Okay, it's like being related to Donald Trump is not fucking flattering. Okay, I can't stand that fucking guy. But here we go, I'm a cloud of Lewis. And that's what happens. Thank God I'm not like him. But he reminds me of my relatives who are, which is why I hate him so much. The first like month or two that he was campaigning, I had to leave the room, and I mean really had to leave the room. Like every time that fucking guy spoke, I was like, oh my shit, he's fucking lying like my fucking uncle. And I knew it. I was like, he's a fucking piece of shit, fucking gaslighting asshole. And they look alike, by the way. Anyway, look, enough honesty. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Please like and subscribe. Or don't. I'm just playing the game here. It'd be awesome if you did though, because I want to have 222 goddamn subscribers. Okay, you know, because I've got a thing with that number. So, this is the song that usually kicks this off. So I think the timing is oddly really on the nose here. Everybody, I'm gonna bounce. I've been Fox. Please like and subscribe if you've made it this far. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back playing some more of this after I finish contemplating the mental crap that I took during this particular stream. It's a whole fucking thing with me. I know it must be exhausting for you. Anyway, I have been Fox. This has been Who Plays Like This. And I am and have been and will be grateful for your participation in this. It really makes it that much more fun for me, and I've been a video gamer my entire life. Alright, so thank you so much. Like and subscribe, because I have to say it. It's paying the bills, what they call it. Meanwhile, this isn't paid for shit. And yeah, I'm just grateful that you're around while I'm doing this. I'm also grateful when you're around and I'm not doing this, because I get to check later and I see these numbers grow. It's really cool, even though it's not going anywhere. I mean, what the hell is this? I'm playing a fucking game, but yeah, maybe if I'm a little more succinct next time, people will listen. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm fucking exhausted. You're all awesome, and I'm out because this is getting embarrassing at this point. Cheers.